You're listening to Kpoppin, every day 12 to 2 p.m. The fastest K-pop news with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. So it is time for us to have Eddy and Prince Mac in the studio. Hello, guys.
Two set.
Hey, yo, Peter and Pretty Mac입니다.
Hello, hello.
Aww. You guys look nice today.
Oh, thank you.
I always look nice.
Not
No,
really.
but I'd have to say that your sweater today looks really nice.
Oh, you
looks
like it?
Yeah, it looks like it kind of popped out of pictorial or like a music video.
줄게요?
Thank you.
Take it off.
It's actually
Take it off.
quite hot. It's actually quite hot.
It's cold outside, but it's not that cold in the studio.
It's nice and warm here with this Arirang family.
Aww.
Thank you,
So
guys.
how have you guys been?
Actually, pretty good. We're actually doing a very special event for our fans. We're doing what kind of concert is it?
Gorilla concert?
Yes, gorilla concert.
Guerrilla concert.
Garida? Yeah, I got in trouble saying gorilla concert.
Yeah, I thought it was gorilla. But,
Gorilla.
guerrilla concerts in Hongdae for our 1 year anniversary.
Ooh, today?
I know it's on the 20th.
Oh!
Because of our anniversary, we're doing a special events for our fans. 4 weeks in Hongdae.
Wow!
Every Saturday. And this Saturday is White Day, so... Well, yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the chocolate, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I got chocolate.
I had no idea what White Day was actually until just last few days.
So, apparently, when I first got to Korea, it was a big trend in Korea amongst college students that instead of just having Valentine's Day, let's make a day for every 14th of the month. So there is a day every 14th of the
Every
month.
14th.
So January, it's Diary Day. So you're supposed to give a planner.
A diary day.
Diary.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
think
like-
wrong.
Diary. So a planner to your significant other or a friend that you love to help them kind of wish them a very prosperous year.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There's really unique days. There's Wine Day, there's Silver Day, there's like all these weird days. And it was made around the time I first got to Korea, apparently.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's a lot of weird, odd, cute, what am I doing days.
And then there's Mac's birthday. May 24th, guys. Remember that.
And
Remember.
July 7th is a very, very special day. July 7th. 7-7. A very special number for a very special
Oh,
person.
it's very easy to remember.
Yes. So come on, everybody. July 7th.
I bet you hated your birthday if you were in the States because it's like right around 4th of July.
Yes, I really...
'Cause, like everybody's busy
Wow.
celebrating 4th of July, Independence Day. So it's 4th of July, but if it's around that weekend, everybody's going to be out of town when his birthday's there.
I sort of celebrated before.
Before.
Like, yeah.
Okay. So having like a 4th of July party /
Birthday party.
birthday party.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. Wow. We started talking about chocolate and days and then birthdays. Okay. So let's get back to topic.
Yes.
Our listeners are going to be starting to vote for you guys for today,
Yes.
but we're going to be looking at two very romantic guys in the K-pop / acting world.
Oh.
We got Lee Seung-gi and Im Si-won today.
Yes.
There is a lot to talk about, especially for these two, because they do act and they do sing and they do
I have a
give
lot to
us
talk about.
a lot of different sides to them. So who's in charge of Lee Seung-gi and who's in charge of Im Si-won?
I'm in charge of Isungi.
Okay.
네.
Yes.
And
And I'm
Im
in
Si-won.
charge of Im Si-won. Yes.
Okay. Well, you got the hard homework because Im Si-won recently has been doing a lot of stuff. but
Yes.
A lot of it is just more recent than overall. But Lee
Mine
Seung-gi
was
does-
hard too. My script was all Korean. That was very hard.
So, who wants to go first?
Same old?
Yes, it's
Kaibai.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
It's my day today.
Prince has been
Be careful.
winning
I won
rock, scissors,
twice.
papers for the past
Yes.
couple weeks.
I let him win. Well, I know. Before Lee Seung-gi, like he was like one of the main, how do you say, candidates, main faces of like White Day, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, he was like the romantic dude.
But I feel that he is going down now, and Im Siwan's his era's coming up
Okay.
because recently with the drama Miseng.
No, Miseng is the English title too.
Oh, really?
Yes, Miseng is the English title.
Miseng, like he's becoming the most loved actor in all the big companies, like the chocolate companies.
Oh,
the,
yes.
How do you say the cracker companies?
Cookies,
cookies,
treats, sweets.
everything, candies. Sorry, Prince, but yeah.
What?
All the companies, they want to make special events with him, like special dates, special events, like special everything. But I know that Lee Seung-gi, he was like somebody, he was the main person for a couple of years, but he's been going down a lot.
Okay.
He's placed 3rd, 4th, 5th, and yeah, well, I think Im Siwan's his era's coming up right now.
Okay, so you feel that with his recent popularity, his era
Yes.
is coming.
Yes.
Okay, then what do you have to say about that?
I think Lee Seung-gi, actually, when I was appointed to do Lee Seung-gi, I was actually quite excited.
Okay.
Because Lee Seung-gi was the main actor of the very first Korean drama that I watched the whole thing of.
Aha.
And that was Book of Gu. Book of Gu with Suzy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's also how I met Suzy and started becoming a fanboy of Suzy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I think it's especially for us English speakers, I feel that the first Korean drama that you watch from start to finish always ends up being the most memorable.
Yes, definitely.
Whether you become a fanboy or a fangirl of a particular actor or actress or singer / actor in that film or in the drama, I feel that everything about it just has a little bit more meaning. Overall, like OST wise, plot wise.
Yeah. Actually, for me, when I saw Lee Seung-gi, I was like, I didn't think he was very good looking at the start.
Okay.
And as soon as I get to know his character, the way he acts, I think he does it on purpose. And I think he's really got this charm inside him that it's not something that you can just look at on the face.
True.
And then, like, a lot of the ajumas, the imos in Korea, they call him the, 엄친야?
Yeah, so it
엄친야.
means that
엄마 친구's son.
yes, so
엄마 친구's 아들.
yes.
Yeah,
so
so
my mom's friend's son.
Yeah.
Now, this is the reason why this phrase comes up is, as we were growing up, our parents used to always compare us to that one kid in our class or the one kid that lives on our block that has the same thing as us but gets better grades. That's how this phrase
I grew up
started.
like that too. But I was more compared to my cousins and stuff like that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that one kid in your class or that kid in church or
Yes.
your mom's friend's kid.
Yeah.
And so that is how this phrase has come up. But it's also become it's a nickname. It's like a new label,
It's like
stereotype.
your mum will always say the other person's kid is always better.
Yeah.
Doing better than you. Why are you like this?
But actually, I beat that kid when I was in the States.
Oh!
I beat that
You
kid.
literally beat him up?
No, I didn't really beat him. Because
You surpassed him.
I surpassed him. And then after that, my mom started saying, "Oh yeah, okay, but compared to your cousins, come on, stick with one thing, please, mom." But,
Exactly.
but yeah,
Who does your mum compare you with now?
me, my dad.
Dad.
But yes,
Kinda
Lee
like your
Seung-gi
dad.
does have that mother's friend son image because he's smart, he's good looking, but he's also very talented. So he does have the triple
talking
threat.
about White Day, like for a long time, Lee Seung-gi was always ranked number one amongst the public of who they want to date the most. And Lee Seung-gi was, always number one because he was so good in everything. He was so versatile, whether it was, MCing. He did MC
Yes,
for
he did.
variety shows and stuff, and acting, singing, and so much stuff. And he also got I found he got him like a best model award too. And all the others acting, singing, he's obviously won awards for those too. So I think Lee Seung-gi is like, apart from me, he's probably the perfect man. Yes. Happy White Day, guys.
No, that's no. But I have to give it to you because we saw Lee Seung-gi, I think last year or 2 years
Yes.
ago.
No,
that was last year, right?
Last year.
Beijing or Hong
Yeah,
Kong?
Beijing. Jackie Chan's
his concert.
birthday.
His birthday.
Yeah.
We saw him, and then he had this little
Aura?
Yeah, I can't explain
Aura.
it. Yeah, no, he had something. I was like, wow, he is really. I don't know about good looking, but like there's something about him. Like
It's attractive.
yeah, It's like, wow, so this is why he's Lee.
Control your hormones.
Yes.
Eddie, control your hormones. Okay.
Eddie's fanboying over here.
But yeah, Izungi, yeah, we saw him as well, and like, I mean, I saw him as well, and at first I couldn't recognize him because I didn't know he was coming. First of all, and then he's so low profile. He doesn't walk around and go, hey, I'm Izungi.
He doesn't have like an entourage. It's just like, boom, I'm here.
Yeah, he just sits there and just talks.
Or maybe it was because of my big aura glow. I'm sorry.
And like, because he didn't perform at the concert. Like, he went there just for Jackie Chan and just to say a word. Yeah, make an appearance, say a word to promote world peace. So for that, I really respect him for that as well. Yeah, and like, he had a busy schedule because we only saw him. We were there for like 4 or 5 days, I think. But we only saw him for one day, and then he left. Obviously, he was.
And
very
then one
busy.
day, I think an hour, and then he had to
Something
go.
like that. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So yeah, big respect to Izungi.
Okay.
I don't know where was Im Shiwan. Where was he? What was he doing?
Well,
He was performing.
so let's go back to Im Siwan. Since he has been rising more recently, I mean, let's kind of go back to his origins and like where he kind of got started and his image there. So where can we go back to?
Well, he debuted with the group Chego Idol.
Of course.
Yes, and they're not only they're not only famous in Korea but worldwide.
Oh, yes.
So they're like superstars, super world stars, and also he debuted as an actor later with everyone knows the drama he came out in. I think it was When the Moon Embraces the Sun, and his first drama ratings 40%. Everybody just loved him. He just killed it. But before, when he was younger too, he wasn't really into the acting business or singing. He was actually a very smart kid. When he was in, I think, elementary to middle school, he was always the 반장, the class representative.
Wow.
Yes, and when he went to high school, he was a representative of his whole school.
Whoa.
I think for like 2-3
School
years.
president.
Yes.
Wow.
And he was always first or second in his class and top 20 in his whole school.
So another one of these mom friends' sons.
Nerds.
And not only that, he went to Busan 대학교 mechanical engineering.
Wow.
And he actually got a scholarship to go to school. So
There you go.
Talking about, like school and stuff, Izungi was not bad too,
Oh, yes.
Izungi, although despite his busy schedule, he, was able to get a graduate from Dongguk University in 4 years. So like, he was so busy, but he still attended school, still did all his
For a
homework.
celebrity to do that in 4 years.
4 years.
That's,
How long's a course in Korea?
4 years.
For a
4
degree?
years?
Or 4 years?
Yeah.
But it's just like an American college. But the thing is for celebrities, I mean, not taking off a semester is
Very
pretty
hard.
much
Yeah.
impossible, because I mean, even you guys
I
have
took my
busy
semesters
schedules.
off.
Look
You
at
end
Sunshine.
up taking at least
Yeah,
one
I
to
do.
2 semesters off, and that ends up accumulating to a year,
Yeah,
to a
I
year and a
do.
half,
I
to
do.
2 years, even though it's not back to back to back. Like, you go to school for maybe 6 months that year, but you have to take off a semester again, and then you have to go back to it. And so, obviously, I feel any young adult to finish college in 4 years is very challenging.
Is there a
these
difference
days.
between college and university in Korea?
No.
In Australia, there is, because I went to college in Australia. I finished it, but then I went to university, and I took a break. So I haven't finished my university degree yet, but I do have a
College.
diploma in college. So there's a difference in Australia. There's
Oh.
college and then there's university.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grad school, maybe?
Yeah.
So college and grad school, I think, is what
I
you
don't
might
know.
want to be
I don't know.
divided
So I
that
think
too.
something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
Anyways.
I haven't had the chance to go to school yet. So I'm not there.
So, anyways,
Yeah, I'd like to go to school
going
one day.
back to Im Siwan, he's very smart and very talented.
So what about Izungi? Come on. I just said he graduated in uni
Also-
and stuff, and he had a
Okay,
special
okay,
achievement from his
okay,
uni.
yes,
Come on.
yes. Okay.
Izungi's smart too.
Okay. Inshuan's younger. Okay.
Izungi is has an awesome girlfriend. Yeah.
I think
That's true.
yes. So I think all the ladies should vote for Im Siwan.
Since Izungi's taken.
Yes, Izungi's kryptonite is that he's already a taken man.
Imuna, come on. Imuna fans.
he
Where's
used
all
to
the
get
Girls'
first
Generation
place.
fans? Come on.
God, he used to get first place, but after he has got a girlfriend, he's been going down the polls, and
He's
I
giving
feel
Im Siwan a chance.
a chance. Yeah, so
Everybody deserves a
feel-
chance, Eddie.
Yeah, so I think for this time, you guys should stop voting for Izungi and vote for Im Siwan.
You
and
won
Eddie.
last week,
So-
Eddie. Come on. I
It's
had
okay.
to drink that weird fish oil drink, man.
It's okay. It's
It was
okay.
not fun. What's the penalty today?
No, wait. I don't want to find out yet. Wait, but also as a fun fact, you know the cube, the solving thing. I don't really
Oh
call
yeah,
it.
is it
Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube.
Imshi, when he could solve it in a couple of seconds. Did you know that? Can you do that?
There's a few celebrities that can
Yeah.
do that these days.
Can Isungi do that?
I can't do that.
I think Amber can do that too.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of celebrities. that
There's
do
a lot of celebrities that are like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna tell myself. Ooh, I'm like, whoa! I do not know how people do that. I'm like,
I'm trying to think what kind of game was I really good at. I think
I
the
don't know,
only
before-
game I was good at is Snake.
I used to take the stickers off.
I did that too. It's like, okay, you know
that's
what?
cheating.
Forget this. I'm taking the stickers off.
That's cheating.
It's very
Or
hard.
I would color it.
Oh, yes.
Color it. All right, guys. Speaking of White Day coming up, I hear that you guys have prepared something quite cute and lovey-dovey, cringeworthy today for our listeners.
Oh. Do we?
Do we?
Do we?
Obviously, we have our camera team in the studio, so that means that something's going on.
Okay.
Prince, you brought a guitar.
Yes, because
Wow.
that's
I
the
didn't-
penalty. I'm gonna smack Eddie across the head with it.
Oh, you guys see, he's so mean. He's so mean. Both
So
already.
when did you start picking up the guitar?
I think in high school, and then I
Oh.
just dropped it after high school. So I'm picking it up again. No, yeah, because after high school I started dancing and stuff like that. So I just kind of forgot about the guitar. I used to play in a band.
Oh,
I used to play
wow.
the bass guitar in a band, and I used to always, because the bass guitar has to stand in the back, so I didn't like that, so I learned the guitar, because the guitar gets to stand in the front. You know?
Such a cute reason. And then,
Yeah,
of
I did play the
course-
drums too, and that was the worst. Because apart from sitting in the back, you still have like cymbals here in your face, so
Yeah.
I can't see you pretty much.
Aw. And then, of course, Eddie, you're going to be singing for us as well today.
Yes.
So, Prince, you want to go first?
Oh, whatever. I don't know if I'm ready though.
Well, I'll give you time to set up.
How do I do it? Do I
You
wear
might.
this just
You
now?
should wear your earphones. I think.
Now, and this
okay,
time I
I
will
guess it's
promote
okay.
myself and Imshi. What?
Can you hear the guitar?
Yes.
Yeah, we have it plugged in, so we can hear it.
Okay. So
I
can't
think you
hear it.
might.
I
Yeah,
can't hear it.
yeah. You need
But then
your
if I do
earphones.
this, then it's gonna. Uh-oh.
Vote for Eddie.
Excuse me.
Vote for Eddie.
He's using all the time that he can.
Vote.
All right. Ready?
What are you going to be singing for us?
Very special song, "Fly Me to the Moon."
Ooh.
It's just a bit far. Is this mic okay? This
Yeah, it's
thing?
fine.
Ready? Okay.
Sing louder. I think this will be fine.
Okay. Ready? Can you hear it, guitar? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Who are you and what did you do with Prince?
I don't know. There was no sound coming out of this.
In other
Just
words,
blocking my ears off.
vote for Eddie.
But that was amazing.
Oh, no wonder it came out.
Oh yeah.
So I think when I was playing, I kind of pulled it out. So no wonder the
You
sound.
were perfect.
No,
I
no.
actually didn't picture that Prince actually had that kind of vocals.
Well, as
Yeah,
I
it's actually a bit lower than normally.
no, but
Hold on.
I think
Hold
it's
on.
very
Boom, boom, boom,
different,
boom, boom.
and I really enjoy the difference.
Oh, thank
Than
you.
what we normally get.
I don't
Should
know.
make us
At every day at our 숙so at like
The
새벽,
dorm?
yeah, like 2, 3 in the morning, you could hear him playing the guitar and singing, and it's at first like, wow, he's really trying hard, but later it's like, dude,
Stop.
can we sleep?
Shut up.
Yeah, but,
Okay.
Yeah.
Eddie, what song are you going to be singing for us today?
I will be singing 감자 from 감자? 고백 from 뜨거운 감자.
Okay.
선배님들. Yes.
Okay, so
Korean song.
Confessions.
By Hot Potato.
Well, ready when you are.
Yes.
sure.
달이 차고 내 마음도 차고 이대로 담아두기엔 너무 안타까워 너를 향해 가는데 다른 내게 오라 손짓하고 귀 속에 얘기를 하네 지금 이 순간이 바로 그 순간이야 제일 맘에 드는 옷을 입고 노란 꽃 한 송이를 손에 들고 널 바라보다 그만 나도 모르게 웃어버렸네 이게 아닌데 내 맘은 이게 아닌데 널 위해 준비한 500가지 멋진 말이 남았는데 사랑한다는 그 흔한 말은 아니야 그보다 더욱더 로맨틱하고 달콤한 말을 준비했단 말이야 네 여기까지 됐습니다
짱! I'm seeing a very different side of these two young men today. Wow! All right, so we have Eddy and Prince back in the studio. They just gave us some pretty amazing live performances. Very short, but very sweet indeed. Speaking of something sweet, our penalty for today is going to be... So originally we were going to make you guys have super big, like... jawbreakers in your mouth, and we were going to make you sing or talk, but we couldn't find that big of a candy around, so we decided to change it a little bit. We are going to give you 6 lollipops, and you have to put all 6 of those in your mouth.
I have a small mouth.
Then you can't.
I really do. I think
for the way you look.
What is it I said last time? Remember how you can put 3 fingers in your mouth?
I think it was 3 or 4 fingers.
It was 3. And then what happens?
I guess something with your
your jaw. Your jaw.
Yeah.
Changes or
it means it's bad, I guess.
So if your jaw
cannot put one.
Okay.
Not put 3 fingers in. You're gonna have something happen. I can't remember what it was.
And
I was the only one that couldn't put 3 fingers in my mouth. I can't even fit 3 fingers in my mouth. Three. I can't even talk now. I can't even put 3 fingers in my mouth.
And you put as many in your mouth until you can stop saying chubby bunny.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we're going to be playing that with lollipops.
So
Alright.
since Prince never done it, I think Prince
I've never played it. Seriously, I've never played it.
I think it would be really fun if Prince tried it today.
No, I think if Eddy could show me how to do it first, you know.
I'll show you at home later. After you. Ladies first.
Okay, so we are rooting for Im Siwan and Lee Seung-gi today. So who wants to continue on with their argument of their artist?
Well, I think I'll continue.
Okay,
As I said before, Lee Seung-gi's kryptonite is that he is already a taken man, so vote for Im Siwan. And also,
It's not a kryptonite.
yes, it actually is. Oh.
Hey, look, hello, Tina.
Tina's outside.
Tina.
She's making a comeback soon.
Oh. Who do you like more, Lee Seung-gi or Im Siwan? Yes! See, there we go.
Hey, who do you like better, Prince, Mac, or Eddy?
I'm surprised that our glass is supposed to be soundproof, but we can hear her
Are they bulletproof? Are they
through our
bulletproof?
soundproof.
Bulletproof.
Oh.
Okay, the candy's here.
Oh my
Tina,
god.
you want to say hi? Tina, come in.
No.
Say hi.
can if you
Tina,
want.
come in. Say hi.
I think she ran out of the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got shy.
So,
Yes,
back to Im Siwan.
Yes, oh, yes. When he debuted as an actor, as I mentioned before, when the moon embraced the sun, the drama had 40% view ratings, and that's when its popularity exploded. And also the next drama, 적도의 남자. I forgot what it was in English. I remembered it, but I forgot it.
It's at the tip of your tongue. It'll come back to you.
Yeah, but also that drama ratings were great. And he was actually a lot of good reviews were coming up on saying he was very good at acting, very natural. And also the next movie, Pyeonwin, he got the chance to work with some great actors, and
Oh, yes.
his acting was, I think, perfect. I even cried in that movie like 3 times.
I didn't watch the film yet.
Oh,
I need to, though. Those are the reason why I haven't is because when it comes to good movies like that, I tend to need to prepare myself.
yes.
I need to be ready and able to concentrate and give that movie my entire attention. So that's why I think I've been pushing it back. But
you should really watch that movie because I cried 3 times in that movie.
I have a question for Eddy. Did
Yes.
you watch Reply 1997?
Oh
with
yeah,
서인국 and 정은지. Reply 1997.
not the whole thing, but in between.
Okay. Because Im Siwan, surprisingly enough, did a really short cameo in Reply 1997.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know this because he literally was in one scene.
Was he famous at that time?
Well, he was getting famous for his acting already because, the moon that embraces the sun, all that was already going on. But it was literally kind of those, I'm just going to make a high appearance and then go. But
Like a troll.
so there's an episode where they're looking at the World Cup and they were expecting a phone call. So Tong은지's character goes online to an online chatting and she meets a guy from Seoul and he's supposed to call the house. He ends up calling the house and that 서울 오빠야 was
Okay.
Im Siwan.
But speaking of World Cup, Ilsungi, he did a duet with Kim Yona.
Yes.
One of his songs, it was called Smile Boy. And this song was the official 2010 official FIFA World Cup song. Commercial song, sorry. Yeah. So, getting to... Actually, I never actually knew Kim Yona was a singer. As well. I thought she was just a figure skater.
Well, she is just a figure skater, but she does have a pretty nice voice after
Yeah.
appearing on a couple of shows and kind of
I
singing
see.
for us. So we've gotten a chance to see her actually record some stuff because
Does
she
she
is
still sing?
not professionally, technically,
Yeah.
but they're just asking her to do stuff that she's actually pretty darn good at.
Great.
Even
Legend.
before with Jackie Chan, our boss, he came to Korea too, and then they made a CD called "I Love Asia."
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
and
that,
she
I
also
remember
was there, and I actually saw her recording.
Ooh.
And I was like, wow, she is really good.
Yeah, no, she's never had really any professional
Teaching.
but she's that good. So yeah, we've been able
natural.
to enjoy a few of
Yes,
her
and
professionally recorded songs.
It was very funny because JYP was there and he was going like this. It was before.
Him being a fanboy.
It was before everything.
Izuki
but-
also took the torch of the 2012 London Olympics. And I think for that, is it... Because I don't know about in Korea, but in Australia it has to be very...
High up
high up,
celebrity.
something like that, in order to hold a torch.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It is passed to many different celebrities and sports stars, but you do have to be up there to be able to have the honor.
But as you always used to say, Lee Seung-gi 선배님, he's been in this industry a long time. He's been, he had a lot of dramas, movies, singles, albums before. But Im Siwan, he's compared to Lee Seung-gi, he's a very, a rookie who's coming up right now. So I feel that Im Siwan, in a couple of years, he'll be a little bit more on top than Lee Seung-gi.
I think Isungi now is just giving Im Siwan a chance. He probably just wants to settle. He's probably like, I'm top, I've done so much now. Give him a chance, Give the new rookies a chance. And
I
then
think it's because
Im Siwan
he's
after
getting
Im
old.
Siwan will give us a chance,
I think maybe he's getting old.
Not that old. 1987.
No,
Come
'cause
on.
before when he used to act,
I
he
say
also
equals old.
yes. I'm sorry.
Hey.
But because before when he used to act, he used to also release albums at the same time.
True.
So he used to act, sing, and I used to really give it to him. He used to MC,
But-
he used to sing. act, and come out in variety shows all at once.
You're saying everything that Lee Seung-gi is too, you know? You know, Lee Seung-gi was scouted by the awesome Lee Sun-hee. Lee Sun-hee, you know? And she trained him for 2 years before he actually debuted. But when he debuted as a singer. Debuted as a singer and with the song 누나 내 여자라니까.
Yes.
You know who wrote that song?
You?
I wish. I would be ranking in the money right now. Psy wrote that song.
Oh, see, there you go. So
Psy wrote.
all you Gangnam Style fans.
But
Yeah.
I have to give it
Wow,
that.
I actually did not know that, but that's a good fact. Thank you.
That song, I think every single guy in Korea has must
sung it at least once.
Yeah.
Trying to tell all the nunas out there that you are my girl.
It was very, very popular. You know, it was like it kind of made all the young guys have this Nuna liking syndrome in Korea at that time.
Yes.
I think I still have it.
Well, Shiny did help boost that a little bit more.
Shiny did?
누나
너무
너무
예뻐.
Yeah.
And that song, as I said before, all the trainees in this industry has at least danced once to that song.
Probably.
Yeah, except for you, not
No,
Jay.
we have like 누나 떠나간다.
누나 떠나간다.
Then, of course, for guys, girls felt bad, and so IU and Girls' Generation decided to do some oppa songs.
Yes, and so did Psy.
Yes.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Do you want to start talking a little bit more about Imshuan?
Like
No, I want to keep talking.
I'm sorry, Prince, if you would like to continue on.
Okay. Like that song, like countless awards, let's say,
It
even
did,
till
it
today,
did. It
people
did.
still use it for White Day, for the song for White Day, for Proposal for the Nunas, this and that. And actually yesterday, because when I found out I was doing Izungi, we went to this arcade place where they play games, and they had these little booths where you can sing karaoke in it.
Yes, we do.
And
I think it's 501.
No, it was a Chon one.
Oh,
it was
wow,
Chon one
it's gotten
for 3 songs. For 3 songs.
Oh,
though.
for 3 songs.
And the 3 songs I sang was Jilo, Chomenha Gure, and I couldn't find another JJCC song on a machine. So I was like, what song am I going to sing? And I was
our
like,
song Chilo was in
yeah,
there?
it was in it. It was
Really?
in it. Yeah, it was just like a really crappy instrumental version. Yeah. I was like singing to birds chirping. Yeah, it's like, deep, 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 deep. Yeah.
But you also
But,
sang an Isungi song.
Yeah, no, actually, because I knew I was doing Isungi, but I just went to listen to his songs, and I picked it. I go, no, what's his most famous song? And he told me it was
His debut single.
Yeah, his debut single, and I listened to that, and I think I like it too. If I ever have a Nuna girlfriend, I'd be singing to her that song too.
No, but to tell you the truth, I am a really big fan of Lee Seung-gi. I used to sing a lot of his songs, especially in auditions as well. His songs are very great. I have to give it, but he is getting old now. I'm sorry.
So today, Eddie's going to be playing the age card
Yes.
for
Age
Imshuan.
card. What are you being ageist for? How does it ageist? Like discriminating against age?
Ageist.
Ageist.
So, as of right now, it looks like that we are going to see Eddy eating all these
Oh.
lollipops
Yes, thank
because
you.
Prince is winning at the moment. But this could change.
I have a small mouth, guys. Remember that. It's not fun.
It will be
So-
funny to watch.
It's up to you. Are you going to save the Eddy or save the Prince? Or
They sort of changed it. Save the Eddie and protect the prince.
yeah, I think that's how they're saying it.
No.
But we are going to take a listen to some Imshuan and Isungi tracks as you ponder who you're going to vote for. We have Imshuan with his track Be Alright, 그래도 그래서, followed by Isungi with a very popular track. I think this is one of his other hits that
Yes.
everybody loved.
I almost sang the song.
Marry
Today.
Me. We're going to take a listen to these 2 tracks back to back, and we'll see you guys after this with our winner and, of course, who's going to be eating 6 lollipops at once. With that, we are back, and we, of course,
Hello.
have Prince and Eddie in the studio.
Prince can't hear me. Don't say that.
No. No. I heard that.
Save that.
Hello.
Eddie, I do want to make a point that I know that they did this probably before your Chilo performances, but the way that your bangs are growing is very cute. You look a lot younger today.
Oh, thank you.
I saw you in this. I was like, "Why did you cut your hair?" She's like, "No, I didn't cut my hair." I'm like, "Oh."
I don't know. These days, I think the cuteness sort of. I'm sorry.
Now I want him to lose.
Oh, come on.
It is going through a stage as the opposite of puberty.
He's getting younger.
He's getting
more
younger.
immature.
But all my fans are saying that every single time I come on, say I'm getting younger and younger, and thank you for that.
But all my
think
fans are saying you're getting older.
And
No,
all
I'm
my
joking.
fans say
I'm
you're still
joking.
ugly.
All my fans, I don't know, whatever.
All right, so it is time for us to find out. I want to make him do something, though. I want to make our loser do something. So not just put
Sing.
candy. Sing.
Sing with it in your
Sing.
mouth. And dance.
Prince, it might be you.
Forget about it.
Yes, sing and dance. Sing and dance with
Prince
the
is so
lollipops.
confident
Yes.
that he won that he's just like,
Totally.
I'm not going to be doing it, so you have to sing and dance. And I was like, what if it's you? He's like, no, forget about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we. So how about put the 6 lollipops and sing? I guess a small phrase or
Okay, whatever.
Of anything. Okay.
of anything.
Drum roll, please.
Oh.
Eddie, congratulations. You're going to be eating lollipops
Ah.
today.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Well, I think it's better than the fish sauce. So no, thank you.
And they're all different flavors, too.
It's like a mocktail. With saliva. Saliva mocktail.
Wow.
One more, Eddie.
One more. Wait, I don't think it's big enough.
It's not big enough. Put the cup in too. Get up and dance. Get up and
How
dance.
am I going to say? Well, I understand what you're saying.
Dance, Eddie, dance.
EXID, 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 EXID.
We are it. We are it. What are you saying? He's talking
Sing
gibberish.
for me.
Oh, sing for me. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I want to hear Nuna sing.
No.
Yes, Nuna
It
sing.
looks like
Sing
no.
something.
We're
Ready?
almost done with our
Ready?
show, so our last track for
Five,
today,
six,
since Prince
seven,
won, is going to be
we are it,
Easy.
we are it,
They're doing
we
it.
are
I'm
it,
taking
we
back.
are it. Come
This is going to
on,
be our
Nuna.
last track for today.
Aye.
So, JJCC, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
No.